Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, my people. Had a couple technical difficulties, as you see on this lovely stream. Welcome to the stream this morning. Like I said, happy Thursday, Goldie, Locks, live day trading on this lovely Thursday morning. We had some news release at 8:30, but the reactivity happened, before we enter the market. So let's go ahead and get down into it. Just really, really very grateful that I just stayed very mellow working through that moment. I had to close down my OBS to get the stream back up and running. So yeah, get the tunes going. Should match my actual Bob. I ain't on that lovey-dovey stuff. What the hell? Hold on for a second. Right. Once again, yo man, this is live, bro. Just you see me working through the adversities. Just really trying my best, my dog. Trying my best. The whole thing is just not letting it compound. Recognize, the other your cues. This is my last trading day of the week. Yesterday was yesterday, now is now. Okay. 15 seconds. You got a little less than 5 minutes. Oh, I see you right there. Where I was hiding. Okay. Let's get jiggy. Still got to get rid of some of my cues, but I got rid of most of them. Right. Alright, let's see where we open up at. I already see this shit. It's gonna keep on mitigating until we open. So, well, that's not the appropriate word, I guess, but it's gonna keep fucking moving. It's the same thing as mitigating. Same difference. Just want to stay on top of that. Alright, we got about a minute plus coming in, rotating back into what's outside balance, but within balance, quote unquote, for overnight. But for the previous day, we're outside of it. We could, do what we do. I'm mad grateful that I finally fucking decided, man. My main issue was I was doing too much flipping and it was killing my progress. Not as far as refinement, but I would see both ways. Absorption and continuation at our value areas, but now I'm just like, man, let's just stick to one. Not just at our value areas, but a high level of conviction. If you see me looking up, I'm looking up at the microstructure. All right, the open is upon us. We are locked. Risk is right. Okay. Show me it's the clean shit. Money Thursday. Definitely that news activity retraced. Area low. Curious. Still moving. It's not supposed to be moving. I don't know why that thing moving. I know what. Make sure I got the time locked in correctly. Oh. So why the fuck you over here calculating this whole? That's how overnight value area high. That's a level of conviction for us. So ES was, excuse me, NQ was correct. ES was not right. My bad, y'all. Okay. It's our balance of overnight. What the fuck you gonna do? Still mad reactive. Oh, it fell. But it didn't fail for us. Us is a motherfucking cash. Yeah, I don't know why this you see it moving. It should not be moving, or it should not be fucking moving. You're supposed to be done calculating, dog. Only thing that should be moving is man, I don't like that discrepancy. That's some whole shit. And I'm not moving it. It's locked. But I'm not making this shit up. This shit move around her face and able to doing that shit. Because you're quote unquote supposed to be anchored. But you see it growing. I want to say this was definitely a variable that happened Let me make sure this shit ain't extended. These motherfucking bottlenecks will sink your shit. Yeah, bro. It's not extended. I don't know what's going on with this, man. But I think this may be a discrepancy. I just updated. Just an update for Quantower. But this shit is tweaking. Fuck with my trading plan. Compromise your boy, cause if I'm drawing these drawings and you keep moving, and this is after the time that I quote unquote designate you to be pinned, that's invalid. Sucks. Yeah, bro. So I don't know. I guess we just take the information and then take it off. That's misfortunate for my trading plan. Fuck off my chart, oh. Excuse my language, but hey, man. It's sincere. Fuck off my chart, oh. With your games and your lies. I'm glad I not to pay for that, but it's my time. Oh. No, I'm just really a goofball, man. You gotta laugh at your pain, man. Quote unquote adversity, not necessarily pain, because you don't have to personalize it. Well, let me do Guess you have to do the right profile. Fuck with you. But here's the dilemma. It's the one I don't see. Technical difficulty. So yeah, just broke down my trading plan. That tool just taking a massive shit. Broke down my trading plan, my system. So yeah. Says what in the world? That defeats the purpose, man. So if you do it on that, you do it on this one. I gotta keep my eye on this one too. But here's another solution. I go back to my stubs. Little son of a gun, you gotta be quick on your toes. I'm gonna have to draw it in. I guess pin it and get rid of it. My boy supposed to be right. Still on to the left, my boy. Let me refresh. Dang, man, my OBS was acting up, and then now this. Maybe the thing is, I didn't move it. There you go. Wasn't the right profile style. So I'm gonna set that, reset that. This is the current day. Yeah. It's still the same story. About 7 minutes elapsed, but I guess what I can do is I could pin this for now. Somewhat, it's not the most accurate. Previous day, excuse me, RTH. But that's about to come in this bitch and do right at 9:30. Pin it, and it's that. That's gonna keep on moving. Same difference. Oh shoot. Critical thinking. Back at value area high. And I know it mitigated and moved. Now, so I still have to wait on the dance to occur anyway. So that's a good thing about actually following a trading plan and having a trading system. I had time to do all of that. Didn't feel like I didn't rush one bit. It's only 5 minutes elapsed. We went on to our second 5 minute. Only thing with this, I need a more distinct transition from overnight. Looking at the structure, just kiss the ETH. Do we test any other significant areas outside of ETH value area high? Nah, not yet. PLC don't. I ain't saying PLC don't matter to me. I'm just like, yeah. I just want to know what we agreed at value. That's balance. Just having deep dive conversations with ChatGPT, and opening up your perspective and curiosity, and just realizing a lot of stuff was just not making a decision. And honestly, just if you're not aware of it, you don't know. Like I said, you don't know till you know. Stay curious, my boy. My boy, my guy. Hey, my boy, what you doing? This ain't no Explore City. What the heck? Oh, man. Talking to the gato. He just roaming. You supposed to be chilling, my boy. Okay, we definitely accepted. Value area high. Yeah, kind of telltale is... You fucking hell our previous day. And yeah, it's just interesting. It's actually pretty cool. Because I didn't see the dance occur that I like to see on the microstructure either. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. And like I said, I don't feel like it's you ain't gotta force shit. Because I used to want to be like, all right, are we accepting the value area? I just haven't, are we filling the value area high and not committing to a style is what really got me. Not just value area high, just my significant levels or it's new to the stream, not new to me, which is our whole numbers, quote unquote half numbers, which I get from the option strikes. Obviously our ETH, which is our overnight value. We pin that. This is approximate because this is about, the only issue is I don't have motherfucking, I'm gonna have to probably do it on the microstructure. I guess that's solid. And you can do what you want to do. So I'm not totally dishonoring our trading plan. Just go to shit. Let me show you. This is how, I really did some critical thinking real time, bro. And that's just from years of just showing up. Just, let me look at it from this lens and staying open and curious. Bless you. What is you doing over there anyway? All in the blondes are exploring shit. This ain't no goddamn safari. Actually, I wasn't sure how I would feel about this being on this chart. I only wanted to be on the other chart, but you can't even see that structure anyway, and that's noisy. Yes, that's why I'm putting it on this one. And just gotta keep on moving at that. Failed to close outside of it. You see that? Came up here, failed to close. Well, it closed, but that's before market. But what happened in their time? So let me put a line here. Hopefully it's not too good. I'm gonna change the opacity. So a reference point to be like, okay, because I have not gotten around to creating a. Come on now. Still no positions. Right. I didn't even know. I forgot about that. Come on, get over here. I guess you're more right here. Goes back inside. Alright, we're gonna chase that. You didn't even close out. I want you to. Oh man, I can't stand when it move like that. I told you to do all of that. You saw what I just saw. I think you'll roll your eyes. So what the fuck this cat got going on? Okay, we gotta break down, but we so far away. We on the other side. I didn't see anything on the microstructure that seemed good, but I had to get rid of this. It's just that's a little bit too. That's the whole point of me moving to the goddamn on steps. Let's go ahead and get this shit. It's kind of a fucked up session for me because, you know, like I said, we came to some discrepancies live. Now we had previous day value area high. I mean, I could still catch some sales down, but you already went everywhere. Go back into balance. ETH value area low. Move this to the right. I don't like that I can't see this. So honestly, this is refined. I'm gonna give myself grace. I ain't gonna lie, brother is tired of, you know, little stuff like this because it could be a tad bit draining depending on how you hang it, how you take it in. This is my last trading day of the week, and I feel like, damn, bro. My brother do not want to take forever on these goddamn accounts, and it's been taking forever, and it's only one account. You know, I know I've been changing things. So once again, I say, you know, just practice self-kindness. But you know, still, you know, I still had that ambition in me, right? So only way you see I want to see if this is still a cell signal or just did it extend. Yeah, it extended way too far, my guy. And I don't know what the fuck happened to my other drawing. Let me go back. Are you for real? I was about to say what it was. No. Okay. Okay. It's on there, you just can't see it. Target was right. I mean, target mean POI is right here. There we go. That's $100 loss. I think I fucked up. Is the value area low? The daily was the previous day value area high. Another profile missing. I'm slightly kind of pissed about that, man. I had a little bit more self-containment to not do that shit. That's the same trade idea. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. Not a little self-containment not to do that shit. Come back and check this, but once again I wasn't aware. I just didn't want to go back and change the colors. This shit gets you. I can't change it because once again it's one of my rules unless I find another area. It's kind of pissed me off because this shit should already be defaulted, but once again I didn't expect that shit to do that. Man, this trading shit can be something, bro. No one talks about this. Like the stuff you don't know, and it's the exposure. This shit ghetto. Risk management was right though. I think the most upsetting thing is that my chart wasn't ready. I started taking trades without even fucking thinking. I thought I had it solid in my mind that I wasn't going to take a setup, but you know, I guess I still got some shit I gotta get off me. I'm not a fan of this, man. Damn, bro, I ain't a fan of this shit. It's some bullshit, but I ain't gonna spiral. So I'm probably about to end this. That's something I was not expecting. Cause I wouldn't use this fucking chart time frame for this chart because it's not appropriate for this resource. That's the whole reason that I moved over. And I guess holding yourself accountable. You know, you don't know I thought I had a little more emotional control, self-control to be like, okay, I see it, but clearly not. I'm definitely letting go of that 5 minute if that's the way I want to be. So what I do is I adjust the profile. Here's the thing, I don't think I can do that unless I go 100%, which is ghetto. No, I know what I want. Just so I can see a little better. Just so I could stay more grounded at where I'm at, because that's one of the discrepancies. And that trade I did wasn't a continuation. I wanted to get in based on key level. Seeing that failed, because I can look at this level, but I got in way down here. And I keep fucking happening. My stop loss is just too in the way. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. Just a little bit. Rotated back down into yesterday's value. Dang, man, this shit real, bro. I was actually getting a stop loss at a fucking discount, because the way I trade, my stop loss is based on the ATR, which is just, you know, the range of the candlesticks that, I wouldn't say accumulated, but just the average. I want to say average true range. And I just give myself a little room. I had got that. I don't know who I got that shit from, but I back tested it. And I'm like, okay, it gives me room, and it's not it's based off the market conditions, etc. But sometimes it can be a bit too wide, and I don't like basing my entry off of what I can fucking quote unquote afford with my setup. But then it's like, man, you don't want to over risk at the same time too. Like Nasdaq's approaching the area for growth. Execution, we had a lower day. I ain't gonna lie, that bit feel like it's a deflated, dog. But we way within range. Came back inside the premium. And I go trade what I believe. I'm gonna trade what I fucking see. And that what I see is that motherfucking continuing. Not failing. Dang, man, that shit just sad. When you like, man, I see that up there. That's the only thing that makes it a little more painful. I make you more in the fields just because it's like, damn, man, that's 2 days in a row. That shit is madness. You know, how much opportunity to make back the fucking loss. I gotta notice with me being on the 15-minute. I guess we're not necessarily looking for 5-minute closures. So this shit, like I said, this shit just disturbed my whole entire trading plan. I had no business fucking trading. It's based off of what I thought I took a mental picture of. So value area high, but I took it on ES. My ES chart was there, but my NQ chart wasn't. So that's what I'm really talking on when I'm speaking on the frustrations of it not being ready. Is the MNQ chart. I did not execute on ES. I will give myself grace right there. But it's like, fuck. Then I cannot execute any trades on NASDAQ without that being there. We did. I guess we can give ourselves a more pat on the back. Then I'm about to look back at this and play back because I really thought I wasn't there. But the live value is expanding down on MES. And this shit just, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to probably end this stream because, like I said, I have to manage my internal risk here. Not that I'm mad or frustrated now, because it's just like, dang, anything just happened. Just seeing that fell right in my face. I should get mad risky because yesterday was some other shit too. Give me just a second. You're gonna allow me to process this a little more. I'm even gonna lie, I'm about to enter this. Not enter, I'm about to exit this goddamn on stream, man. Um, yeah, that's some shit. The whole thing just fell. And that's because of a tool, not, necessarily anything that was done. I mean, I definitely understand that, but it's like your mind don't understand it. So it's best not to dwell on it, not to change anything, go into that whole refinement mode. It's not necessary now, so it's just best to go into my other system and processes for, I guess, quote unquote, days like this. So, yeah. Love, emotional transparency. Systems fucking failed today. Risk management was definitely within parameters. Definitely honored my, like I said, risk management, and still had another trade to go with. As far as like me just being mindful of my awareness of me, I have to come back, like I said, because my whole plan just pivoted on me. I don't want to do any guessing games and nothing like that. Because I was reading the 5-minute for my quote unquote structure, but I ain't trying to read no fucking microstructure like that. Because, we'll be up in here thinking all this. But yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna do that right now. Let me just go ahead and do what I say. Keep this a buck and keep it, live and available for, playback. Say no crash shots, none of that. Just transparency, like I said, Goldilocks. Still tweaking things. Really wasn't expecting to come in this bitch and tweak things, but I'd rather just stick to whole number trading, whatever. Cause I really it's still the same indifference when it comes to levels. Just really just looking for acceptance or failure and choose a side. But other than that, peace, y'all. Be back next week. No trades for me tomorrow because your boy has plans. I usually don't trade on Fridays anyway because I have prior obligations. But yeah. Anyway, peace. If you have any feedback, please drop the feedback below. I'll follow up with y'all. But those watching this and this video on playback, on demand, whatever you call that, hey, I fuck with y'all. But anyway, Goldilocks, Goldie, we out. Peace.